What kind of life is that? We have to take over this place. Yes, just serious demonstration. 10 days.
General, what's happening right now?
Well, as you are aware, Chairman Wontumi was invited by the police CID to report at 3 p.m. So after the engagement, we felt and we all thought that he could go home. So on his way going to the house, his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men in the unbranded car. And initially, we didn't know where they were taking him until one of the guys that was with Chairman Wontumi made the point that they are taking him to Iyoko. So we came to Iyoko to ascertain what really the issue or issues are, only for them to tell us that they are still doing their own investigation, and when they are ready, they will communicate to us. So we are just waiting to hear from them as to what their next line of action. But that is why we are here. So they have said that we should give them some time and they will get back to us. So we are just hanging around to see what will happen next.
Is the time going to be today, or you think from the look of things, you think he's not going to be free today?
We are all politicians. When these things happen, your guess is as good as mine. At least it's almost 5 o'clock. As you can see, they have closed. Some of their staff are going home, and it's still being held there. So, and I don't know which people are going to do the investigation or trying to put things together when it's after 5. If the intention is to keep him throughout the night, well, so be it. We are politicians, we understand. But if that's how they want to deal with citizens of this country because their government is in power, well, fine. But at the end of the day, Wontumi is a strong person. He's a very strong guy, and I know whatever decision or whatever frustration they want to put him into, he will survive. We will all survive. But at the end of the day, we live to see another day.
We will sack the person. Nobody should do interview with TV3.
Chairman, I don't know who needs to be here.
No, nobody. We are not here. Nobody should cover. If I see a TV3 mic here, I'll pull it down.
Alaji, that would be wrong.
No, me.
Alaji,
listen, I'm my own. If I say you today, if I say don't come and interview me, will you come?
Alaji, but this is not an NPP event.
No, this is an NPP event.
It cannot be an NPP event.
Why not?
So explain.
The person arrested.
Why is
the person? No, I will explain. Don't worry. The person arrested is an MPP regional chairman, and this matter is dealt with MPP matter. Do you see NDC here? Do you see CPP here? Do you see PSC here? Why are you saying that?
Alaji, this is a public space.
Yeah.
Whatever is happening,
this is a public place. Listen.
What is happening.
No, the party unanimously have boycotted TV3. So we and the TV3 have no any business.
But can they cover what Yoko is doing?
What Yoko is doing, they can go and cover Yoko program.
Yes, so at Yoko office.
No, Yoko, yeah, but me, if I'm speaking and you bring your mic, that I should speak in, because they have insulted us that we said we have boycotted their we have boycotted their station. Why is it that always when they bring their mic, we speak to the mic?
But Alaji, you threw the mic away last time.
Yeah?
You threw the mic away.
That's why, no, we and the TV3, unless we have settlement, we have settled with their leaderships. You see, if not that, the MPP and TV3 have no any business
But can we agree that in this case, they are at Yoko's office, and for that matter, they are allowed to cover whatever Yoko is doing?
Listen, Yoko, they can go and interview Yoko.
Yes.
But MPP, no communicator here can interview.
But
no communicator here.
What if your communicator decides to speak into TV3 microphone?
Any communicator who speaks into TV3 microphone will be sanctioned.
Oh, okay. So they can cover whatever they are covering.
They can cover, but no, they can't interview anybody here.
Alaji, thank you, Alaji.
But say, I say, and what fraud was here? Any panaco, any panic piana, must have shown you to say, Subway Kumfu. I don't know. Yeah, by Yoko, I say, Mukamusum Yokuno, maybe I'm not surprised you. Look, you're Mahama. Wadama sa wo pass from Jedia Bumano. But this kind of political harassment, yes, investigation in Shemubiano, we will cooperate. But say ye de a kwan bi befa so ne ye ha nipa ye jojo nipa de dabi.
What is the next action?
Don't worry, you hear from us. Print lawfully with any form of investigation. We have said it. Time me down number that we are going to cooperate. But for the government to subject people to such political harassment, intimidation, we are not going to allow it. We are not going to allow it.
The party members are arriving in their vehicles. We can just see some of the party members. So we are currently here at the Yoko, where Chairman Wontumi is being kept. We'll still be here and we'll bring you up-to-minute information on whatever is going to be happening here.
You executive or you lawyer?
No, I mean, that is what we are struggling with now at the moment. We are here at the Yoko premises where we have been denied even access to Chairman Wontumi. I mean, this is really unfortunate, and I think that it looks like this government wants to take us back to the dark age. Look, this is a man who was invited by the police CID to appear on Monday. On Monday, he was at the CID, he was interrogated, and then he was granted bail. And then he was told to reappear the following day, Tuesday, 3 p.m. Then today, he went to the police CID again. And just when he was exiting on the premises of the police CID, then he picked up again with four pickups, masked men armed to the teeth, and pushing him here and there. This is really unfortunate. I mean, are we back to the dark days that an investigative body invites somebody of interest to them? He is released on that same premises, then he's picked up again in such rumble style. Why?
But people even get arrested or rearrested immediately they get out of court. So this is not, and you as a lawyer, you know that.
No. But that is what I'm trying to say. If you call the person is a person of interest to you. He's been invited by one investigative body. This is not even the court matter. This is not as if that he's been charged. No, he's not being sent to court. He has been invited by an investigative body, and just when he's exiting on that premises, then another investigative body comes in there to also apprehend him. Most unfortunate. So what do you want to achieve? Is it the case that if you invite Wontumi again, Wontumi will not appear at Yoko?
When you say you've not been given access to him, are you saying you as party members or even you as lawyers? Do you know if any of his lawyers has had conference with him as yet?
No, no, he was just picked up right at the CID. So myself and General Secretary, and again in our capacity as lawyers as well, we came in here. We were ushered into the reception. We were told to wait for some time. And then a certain man called Ray came in. I mean, he was very cold, speaking as if he owns the world. I was surprised. And I was like, hey, calm down. And then just when it was 5 o'clock, they said we should still wait. They would not even grant us access to him.
Now, so you do not know what he's been arrested for. You are not there when he's been questioned or his statement being taken. No lawyer is there with him. No family member.
Not at all. As I speak, I cannot confirm whether there's a lawyer with him or not. What I know is that he was picked up at the premises of the police CID.
What will be your next line of action as party members? This is your original executive.
Tomorrow we are going to announce it. Because we will resist any form of political harassment. Look, we have already indicated our willingness to cooperate with any investigative body. We are law-abiding political party, and we have already told our members that they should cooperate with any investigative body. But I mean, this is awkward. This is for the dark days.
Come on, we've moved past these days where you bring people in masks and 4 pickups, they pick the person up, throw the person into the pickup, and then speed up as if it's an action movie. What is that?
Thank you for speaking to us. But do you know why the EOCO would invite him? Any interest that the EOCO may have?
Yesterday, when the police CID, I think this morning, release from the police CID mentioned that he's being investigated for illegal mining and also entering into a certain forest reserve without permits and so on. That is the only thing we saw. I read from the press release from the police CID. So I don't know what they are investigating him for. I don't know why they have arrested him. I don't know.
At the CID,
as I said, we have been denied access to him, so I don't know. We are still here.
At the CID today, were there any extra information given to him, or he just reported himself and then was told to go home?
Absolutely nothing. I mean, he just reported himself. It was just for a few minutes. He came out and then they picked him up. The Yoko guys picked them up.
Thank you for speaking to us, sir.
Thank you very much, Umar.
That's Henry Nanabuachi. He is national organizer of the New Patriotic Party. This is Eyewitness News on 97.3 City FM.
Eyewitness News. Be there as it happens.